Welcome everyone to the Best Options YouTube channel. In today's video, we are looking at the top 5 best juicers that you can buy this year. First, we will be looking at some of the best affordable juicers that are available, then to the absolute top best one money you can buy. As always, you can find all the links to the products that are mentioned in this video, right in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Without any more delay, let's get started. In number 5, we recommend you the Cuisinart CJE 500 Compact Juice Extractor. This is our pick for the best affordable centrifugal juicer, with a price of $99.95. The dimensions of this item are 11.5 inch long by 11.8 inch wide by 14.2 inches tall. One thing that this juicer excels in is affordability. The diameter of the feeding chute is 2.5 inches, it's not that huge but it can accommodate large chunks of fruits and vegetables. This will make your preparation time a lot faster. The complimentary pitcher can hold up to 16 ounces of juice while the pulp container can catch as much as 40 ounces of pulp. With this setup, you can definitely enjoy an uninterrupted juicing experience. The best part about Cuisinart CJE 500 is that all removable parts are dishwasher safe and everything that comes in contact with the juice is BPA free. Once you've assembled the 6 parts of your CJE 500, using it is very straightforward. Lift out the pusher, press the on button and you're ready to push produce through the juicer. It's also not as noisy in action as many other centrifugal juicers, which is a nice plus. For fast juicers, as long as you drink your juice right away you won't have any issues with juice quality. After 15 minutes minerals, nutrients and enzymes will start to break down in a process called oxidation. Generally speaking, you only have 24 hours to consume it. High-speed juicers tend to incorporate a lot of oxygen into the juice, making it frothy. The higher the RPM, the higher the level of oxidation. Since this juice maker is the fastest, it also has the highest amount of oxidation going on. While Cuisinart has not given any official RPM numbers, some sources suggest the CJE 500's blades spin at a whopping 19,000 revolutions per minute, which is very high, if not the highest for any centrifugal juicer. It's way cheaper, plus it has an external pulp ejection, which is going to make things easier. In the 4 number of our best juicers list, we recommend you the SMEG CJF01 Citrus Juicer. This is our option for the best electric citrus juice, and costs roughly $180. It weighs 5.5 pounds, and measures 6.54 by 6.54 by 11.06 inches. You'll be shocked by how quiet the SMEG Citrus Juicer is to use. It's easy to talk over it, and there's no risk of disturbing a sleeping partner while you squeeze up a fresh glass of juice. Cleaning the SMEG Citrus Juicer is even easier than setting it up. The reamer, basin, and strainer can all be placed in the dishwasher, and the die-cast metal exterior is wiped clean. It has a strainer attachment that can be removed if you like your juice with pulp, and the juice collected drips out of the side spout and into your cup. This is an electric juicer. It has a long cord, which is easily stored in the base, to connect to a power source. From this point there's no power button, you simply press your halved citrus fruit onto the reamer, which begins to spin in circular motions with the pressure. You can then move the fruit around to reach all angles and the juice and pulp drip down into the tray. The chromed metal lower part of the base hides the cable management. In other words, there are some simple lugs around which you can wind any unnecessary length of the power cable. There's also a set of anti-slip feet on the bottom. Take this lid off and you get to the 3 removable main parts, all around or attached to the spindle for the 70 watts motor. First, there's the stainless steel reaming cone, then a hole-peppered steel strainer tray for catching pulp and pips, and finally the Triton juice collector with a built-in spout. All are dishwasher safe. The juice collector's capacity isn't huge, around 1 cupful, but the idea isn't that you fill it and then dispense. The 70 watts motor also seems to have a decent amount of torque, as there was hardly any slowdown, no matter how hard you press. Not cheap, but beautiful, built to last, quiet, and just the thing for getting every last drop of juice from your citrus fruit. In number 3, we recommend the Breville Juice Fountain Cold Centrifugal Juicer. Our pick for the best centrifugal juicer for families. It cost around $180. The item's weight is 11 pounds, and its dimensions are 14.5 by 10.5 by 17.6 inches. Right out of the box, the Juice Fountain Cold comes with everything you need to get juice, and it comes with a 1-year warranty. If you feel that the warranty is a bit short for such a well-built product, the Breville has excellent customer service and has even taken well care of you, outside of the warranty. It comes with a 70 ounces juice jug that has a sealing lid with a built-in froth separator, which is a much-needed feature since centrifugal juicers tend to produce quite a bit of foam. While some parts of the Breville Juice Fountain Cold are dishwasher safe on the top rack, We only recommend hand washing for best results. Along with the froth separator, the sealing lid has an open and closed spout. In the closed position, juice can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. We do recommend, however, to drink your juice as soon as possible to avoid nutrient loss. The Juice Fountain Cold is a centrifugal juicer. It uses a stainless steel filter basket with stainless steel cutters to break down ingredients and extract the juice. This has been the most common design of traditional juicers. The overall design of Juice Fountain Cold is beautiful and well built. Shown are the top and bottom of the motor base. This juicer is easy to assemble. Before juicing, you will have to snap the safety arm into position, otherwise, the machine will not turn on. Juice Fountain Cold is loud once you begin juicing, but it takes only a couple of minutes to complete the entire process. Place your items into the feed chute and use the food pusher to lightly push them through the cutting disc. It is a gentle process to feed the produce through the juicer. When juicing greens, it is a good idea to either tightly roll them or wrap them around something hard, like a cucumber. After a couple of minutes, everything should be complete, and you can enjoy your freshly prepared juice. If you are looking for a centrifugal juice extractor that isn't going to break the bank, yet still delivers delicious and nutritious juice, then you might want to check the Breville Juice Fountain Cold Juicer. In number 2, we have for you the Hurom HAA Slow Juicer. Our pick for the best masticating juicer with added features. The Hurom HAA is one of the most expensive juicers on our list, $439. It comes with a control lever that allows you to control the level of pulp in your juice. It features 3 strainers, coarse, and an ice cream strainer. If you would like to make soups or juice soft fruits, then select the coarse strainer. The fine strainer is for everything else. The ice cream strainer is self-explanatory. Be certain to cut large fibrous and dense items into smaller pieces so that they fit down into the feed chute. Vertical juicers have gravity to assist with feeding the food through the chamber. Most of the items will move through the machine without the need for using the pusher. If you find that you need to use it, gently press down. Never jam anything into the machine because that will damage it. Between uses, this juicing machine does not always need to be taken apart for cleaning. Simply close up the juice tap, fill with water, and turn it on to allow for self-cleaning. The spinning brush whisks away any pulp that has become caught in the strainer. Allow it to drain, and repeat until it is free of any remaining pulp or residue. When you are ready to pull it apart for a good scrub, a large and small cleaning brush has been included for your convenience. A drying rack has also been included. There's no info on whether the Hurom HAA series is dishwasher safe or not. The Slow Squeeze technology, SST, developed by Hurom allows the user to extract fresh, natural-tasting juice. The quality is full-bodied and flavorful. It produces the highest possible yield by methodically pressing the produce and expelling dry pulp as it juices. It operates more slowly than standard masticating juicers, which operate at 80 RPM, and centrifugal juicers, which operate at 1,000s of RPM. As a bonus, you can also make soy and almond milk with it, and best of all, you can also use it to make ice cream out of frozen ingredients. In number 1 of our list, we recommend you the absolute one of the best juicers, the Breville BJE200XL Juice Fountain Compact Centrifugal Juicer. This is our option for the best overall juicer. The BJE200XL has a smaller countertop footprint than similarly priced competitors, but its 700-watt motor still operates at 14,000 rotations per minute for maximum juice extraction. The rock-solid design includes a stainless steel micromesh filter basket and a titanium cutting disc, allowing for quick and efficient food prep. What's more, Breville claims it extracts up to 30% more juice and 40% more vitamins than competing brands of juicers. We appreciate the extra-wide feed chute. Measuring 3 inches in diameter, you'll be easily able to feed medium tomatoes and apples into the juicer without having to do any pre-cutting. As with most motorized kitchen appliances, the juicer makes some noise. The fast operating speed means you're not listening to it for more than a couple of minutes, anyway. Speaking of food waste, don't throw away your juicing pulp. You can store your leftover vegetable pulps in an airtight container in the refrigerator and then use them to make other meals like egg scrambles and quick veggie salutes with sliced chicken sausage. Just as importantly, you'll find the Breville exceptionally easy to use. As it works, it sits steadily on the countertop and the large feed tube is convenient to fill. Every removable part can be popped in the dishwasher, and after cleaning, it's easy to reassemble. Compared to many other juicers, the Juice Fountain is quiet as it juices. For less than $100, it's one of the best juicers you can buy. Breville's Compact Juice Fountain Electric Juicer is affordable and space-saving, making it a solid choice for those new to juicing and those with limited kitchen space.